Hello Libra, welcome to August 2017. This is Gwendolyn. Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. This video is going to be a monthly Tarotscope for August for Libra, and we've got a lot going on in August. There are two eclipses, a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. We've got a Mercury retrograde that's happening on August 13th. Lasting through the rest of the month to the beginning of September. So let's take a look at what's going on for Libra. I just want to say a quick thing about the eclipses. We've got a new moon in Leo, which is in your 11th house, Libra. We got the first one of those on July 23rd, and then we're going to have the more intense version of it on August 21st. So with that being a new moon in Leo in your 11th house, it's really giving you a lot of positive fire energy in your house of friends, of networking, of freedom, of outer humanity. So it may be a really great time to begin things that have to do with those themes, like new networks, new groups that you want to involve yourself with, new communities. Can also sometimes be a house for new insights or innovation, because 11th house has to also do with science and, you know, illuminations that come in from you know, the etheric realm. But 11th house, friendships, networks, outer humanity. You've got a new sort of seat at the table, Libra, and it's giving you a lot of fire energy, a lot of confidence, a lot of boldness, like a Leo. Since it's in Leo in your 11th house, it's like you kind of become like a Leo, like the lion, who can be on stage. It might be a great time for public speaking. If you wanted to develop the habit of public speaking over the next 6 months, great time to begin that, Libra. Or just new friends in general. I'm gonna put these out since they've jumped out. So really good time for that. And then you're going to see a lot of positive energy after the 21st with that, especially. So if you're looking to prepare yourself to kind of be in front of large groups of people or share information with large groups of people, involve yourself in communities, network, it's really a great time for that. Also on August 7th, we've got a lunar eclipse in your 5th house of true love and romance and creativity. So that's happening in Aquarius, which is all about freedom and kind of like doing things your own way. So being different from the crowd. And with that being a eclipse and a full moon, there's something that you're going to be releasing. I'm kind of getting that it's old beliefs in terms of feeling like you need to conform in a certain way. Since it is a full moon in Aquarius, I'm kind of getting that it's a belief regarding true love or romance that it needs to be a certain way for it to be okay. And Aquarius is the house of the non-traditionalist. So I'm really getting that there's illumination there in your 5th house of romance, creativity, true love, children, things that come forth from us, things that our heart is involved with, and that you may be releasing some old beliefs or thoughts regarding how that has to be. It's interesting stuff. Whatever is in shadow in that house is going to be coming to the surface for release, Libra. So let's see what else is coming up for you. Also, just from the 13th on, that Mercury retrograde may do some scrambling for communications. It's usually a good time to go within, to reset things, reassess, reset, relax, review, revise. It's not forward motion. It's sort of like taking a time out to check all of your work before you submit something. It's time to reflect upon things. You know, it's kind of just like backwards motion. it's not forwards motion, but it's a good time to review things, to edit things, to complete things that have been left uncompleted. So second half of the month could be about completing old projects and just taking stock on your progress. Let's see what else is coming up in August for Libra. I'm seeing you show up, by the way, Libra, here in the first week of August. So, whoa. Let's see what else is coming up here. Perhaps another air sign towards the end of the month. It's actually interesting. I'm almost reading this as you both, Libra, where you're going from queen energy to king energy. A new mastery, yeah, with the truth showing up. See all these swords? That represents air, which is your element, Libra. And I see you finding a new way of sticking to the truth, especially with the 7 of Wands here. If you open the month with feeling a little bit out of sorts, feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling, this is a real card of choice of focus. So if you're focused on the mundane world, on, you know, physical things, tangible things, you can sometimes feel like I've been left out in the cold, feel a little bit wounded, feel like experiencing a loss. But this is a card of showing us that there is always richness, warmth, comfort, nurturing in the spiritual realm. That's where these 5 of coins are. If you think about this being a place of religious worship, like a church or a synagogue or anything, it's where it's warm inside and everyone's welcome. And that's where, you know, the food is being handed out. That is where the spiritual nurturance is being handed out. But these figures are too focused on just day-to-day life, looking down at the ground, and forgetting that there's this whole rich spiritual world where the light is shining and beaming. So I'm going to say, Libra, if you're experiencing any sort of loss or feeling left out in the cold, feeling like I just can't seem to get ahead, that can be the feeling of 5 of coins energy, or physical losses, difficulties with your health. Try to put your focus elsewhere on the spiritual realm, because there is sustenance and nurturing and warmth there. You're going to be good in the first week, Libra, of standing up for yourself. You are not mincing words. And this is a great time. With these 2 cards are both very strong in that regard. 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself, being assertive. This card is called Success Despite Adversity. So if we're reading this card as adversity or potential adversity, this is success despite adversity. This is saying, no, I'm going to rise above it. I'm willing to fight for things. I'm really willing to show up for what I believe in. I'm willing to be assertive. I'm willing to declare it. And in this card, he's sometimes either leading people or he's fighting them off, but he's in the advantageous position. So that's why this card is called Success Despite Adversity. And it means standing up for yourself, defending what you believe, going for a cause, going for it, you know, really believing in yourself and believing in what you think and what you treasure. And Queen of Swords is you, Libra. She doesn't mince words. She's real clear and direct. Like, this is what I believe. This is what I think. These are my rules. These are my boundaries. And this is how it is. So I'm just getting you being like a real dynamo. Like, maybe if you had a little bit of poor me at the beginning of August, I'm also seeing that reflected in 8 of Swords here. A little bit of victim mentality, perhaps, or like, I just can't seem to get out of this, or I can't seem to see things getting better. You know, you get a flash of insight the first part of August, like, no, this is what I think, this is what I believe, I'm willing to stand up for it. Really clear skies, you know, it's clear as day. And you may be not seeing eye to eye with someone who has a different perspective. This is another queen. This is Queen of Earth. So this is Queen of Swords. This is you. This is you knowing what you believe, you knowing what you think, saying what you think, defending your truth, holding up your truth for everyone to see. She's clear about her boundaries. Queen of Coins is the earth sign. So this is usually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is the person who has got things under control. She's got all her bills paid. She has got, you know, a big pot of stew cooking for all her visitors, her family, her children. She's got the house in order. So it may be that you feel, this could either be you or someone else, Libra, where you may feel that if you declare what you think and believe, as depicted in this card, you feel like it's going to turn your house topsy-turvy, or that everything will, it'll upset that apple cart and everything will go rolling out. All the things that you've saved, all the things that you have gotten in order will go out of order. Or it just may be that you have a different point of view from someone else who is just seeing things in a different way from you. Two queens in the castle is a tough way for it to go, but you're real clear on what you're thinking. You're real clear about what your truth is. So I'm going to say, if there's an earth sign or a Queen of Coins archetype, this could be a mother, this could be a sister, family member, landlord, boss, someone with a position of authority in your life who you may be trying to explain things to, but they just can't. You're trying to explain your perception, your truth, your point of view to, but they may not be able to hear you, is kind of what I'm getting, is that they may not be able to hear or see you because they're too busy working on, keeping the house together, or they're just too practical to see that what your ideas, because you're air sign mentality, can work. So I'm going to say, don't bother trying to explain it to this person, whoever this is. They may have I don't know about their perspective towards you, Libra, but I'm going to say, don't waste your time trying to explain it to them, because they've got their focus elsewhere. They may be focused on the money. They may be focused on practical matters, again, just keeping the house together, but you two are just seeing things at a 180 from each other. So don't waste your time trying to convince. I'm really getting with this, trying to convince. Don't waste your time. Do stand up for yourself. Do assert yourself, and do hold fast with your truth and your boundaries, but don't try to assert it on someone else, is what I'm getting to, because they're not gonna be able to hear that. And it may put you in a place of feeling powerless if you try to struggle in asserting yourself where it's not welcome. This is a card of thoughts that disempower you. So swords represent thoughts. And you can see in this card, she's there by herself. There's no one imprisoning her. She just believes that she's imprisoned, and therefore she remains there. She actually has a full, clear path to walk away. And she can cut her binds on any of these swords and walk away. It's her beliefs that keep her stuck. So Libra, with these two cards showing up, this is an option that you can fall into. But I'm going to encourage you to lean into who you really are. You really are this King or Queen of Swords. You really do have a logical, analytical mind. You know how to cut through to the heart of the matter. You know what's true for you, and you know how to be in alignment with the truth. And that puts you on a throne, a very solid, like cement, stone throne. So you kind of have some options. Are you going to fulfill this archetype, King of Swords or Queen of Swords? Or on the low side, are you going to go into poor me? Because that is showing up, but it's not necessarily what you have to go into. You can spend your time with this. Like, this is who I am. It's clear as day. This is what I believe. I say it. I'm very direct about saying it. So that's very powerful. This is less so. So that's kind of a choice. In the middle of the month, I'm kind of seeing that your vision, there's a certain amount of feeling like you can't have it all, is what you're talking yourself into. And I'm going to offer an alternate to that, Libra, because 10 of coins in reverse. 10 means feeling like something's blocked, the money's blocked. It's actually here for you. Everything that you want, the stability, the comfort, the relationship, the family, the castle, Oftentimes 10 of coins is inheritance. It's the large windfall of money. It's like the settlement, the inheritance again. It's the money that accumulates, the values that accumulate from good decisions having been made over time. So this is like return on investment. When it's in the reverse position, it's saying that there's some sort of doubt, fear, or resistance for you to accept this or receive it. What is it about 10 of coins that scares you, or that you think that you can't have it? Because it's here for you. It's showing up. The card is here. But with it in reverse, it's saying, no, I can't have that. It's like someone laying out a whole plate full of beautiful things for you, and you saying, no, that's not for me. That can't possibly be mine. It's fear, doubt, or resistance. And I think it's related. If you'll notice, this 8 of Swords, this 2 of Wands, and Temperance in reverse here. This is a card of the world is my oyster. I can have anything I want. I can have anything I choose. I'm bold. I'm capable. I am sending my ships out. I'm able to see a vision and put action towards it. And I'm also able to receive help. So this is personal power. This is boldness. With 2 of Wands in reverse and showing up with 8 of Swords, I'm really getting that what's affecting you to receive all these riches is your doubt and your own personal power. This is saying, no, I'm powerless, because these are almost opposite. This one's saying, yes, I can. This one's saying, no, I can't. In the reverse position, this is saying, yeah, I probably can't. I don't think I can. So I'm going to question that for you, Libra, middle of the month. What is it that you don't think that you can do? Because there's a lot of reward here, but you're kind of blocking it through any negative beliefs or just doubt in yourself that you can have that you can do it. And Temperance in reverse is about not feeling balanced, not feeling like you are at peace or in a serene place, have stability. You Libras like that balance. You like being able to see both sides of things. If you actually look at the 2 cups here, that's a very Libra symbol. And I really find towards the middle of the month, there might be something that feels out of balance. So I'm going to encourage you to try to see both sides of things. Try to balance opposing views. Try to receive help. And try to see the middle ground. Both of these cards are about finding balance. And the fact that they're both in reverse, Libra, I think I'm going to encourage you to stand up for yourself here in the first part of August, but then really look here in the middle part of August and see where can balance be found? You know, where can I include both my point of view and the other's point of view? Where can I find this nice balance between work and play? Where can I find a nice balance between my needs and others' needs? That's really going to need to be attended to. Otherwise, I get the sense that you're going to feel like powerless and that it's blocking you from all the things that are trying to come into you, you know, that are showing up on your doorstep as riches, but there's something that's out of whack. And I think if you just kind of get calm, if you look at this imagery of Temperance, this is the angel of peace. Really just get quiet, because remember, this is during that Mercury retrograde anyway. So get quiet and go within and really ask yourself, where is my own balance? Where is my own enlightenment? Wings represent freedom here. So where is my freedom at? And then the truth will come to you. This is King of Swords. So this is someone who has a lot of wisdom, has a lot of knowledge, again, insightful, analytical, rational, makes good decisions. I sometimes call this card my King Solomon card. And if this isn't representing you, it could be a mentor. So you may need to go to someone who has that kind of insight, like a lawyer or a counselor or a professor, someone who has the knowledge that you seek, the wisdom that will help rebalance you. This may be you, though. It may just be that you connect with your truth by taking some time to reflect. And you may have a hard time immersing yourself in your work. This is 8 of coins, which when I'm seeing this in reverse for you, I'm feeling like you're spinning your wheels. Like no matter how much effort you put out, it's not producing the results that you want. So with this card being surrounded by these two, King of Swords, who is the expert in terms of logical, rational, methodical ways of thinking, good decision making, and the card of the truth, Ace of Swords, there's a real clear truth, especially regarding your work, that you may need to confront. You're getting some insight. This is like an aha moment. It's actually interesting how much this Ace of Swords is showing up right around this new moon in Leo for a lot of people. This is like an aha revelation. And for you, I get the sense that it's regarding your work. Like, I'm just spinning my wheels. Either you're spinning your wheels and not producing results, or the results that you're producing are, you're working away, but the results you're producing are not satisfying you. So I want you to take a look at your work and what you do to earn money, what you do that produces income, that produces results, whether it's a creative project or whether it's for your work. Why is that in reverse, Libra? What is it that you need to correct? Because I get the sense you're getting some real insights and aha moments, whether it's just coming to you from the universe or you're getting it from a mentor, from an expert in the field. That's going to help turn this around for you. And then it may lead back to this 10 of coins. It may produce more than you thought. You might be able to get more results with less effort by employing some wisdom and experience from whatever it is you're doing. So that could help you. You might just get some insights and be like, oh yeah, this is a new idea. This is what I can do. This is a new thought. But this is usually the truth. And this is usually what sets you free. And I also get that with this acknowledgement around August 7th, with that full moon in Aquarius, that you're getting, there's a truth that comes to you regarding love. And you get some insight that may help you remove blocks regarding love and partnership. That whatever old fears, doubts, resistance you had towards lover's energy, connecting with someone else, being vulnerable with someone else, being open, that you get some sort of clarity on that. Or it could be like, maybe this relationship wasn't for you. That could be another reason that it's in reverse. There's something that you're letting go of in regards to love, romance, relationship, the heart. It's either an idea that you're letting go of, or it could be looking back on an old relationship and getting clarity on it, because that's Ace of Swords energy, the truth. So there's something that you're releasing regarding relationships, whether it's a fear, doubt, resistance, in which case this opens up for you, or whether it's letting go of an old belief regarding that, in which case it also opens up for you. So that's kind of nice, Libra. I mean, look at all this 2 energy. We've got 2 of Wands, Temperance, and Lovers, all in reverse though. And with this card of the truth being surrounded by those, the truth is what's going to clarify all of these. It's going to bring those right back into upright position. Clarity, revelation, honesty, looking at things very, very clearly. And that's what opens up all this 2 energy. So I'm just going to say, be honest with yourself, especially regarding themes related to lovers. It's going to turn a lot of things around. You may be more open. You may find more peace, and you may feel your personal power coming back. It's going to be the antidote to this. This is too many thoughts, too many going back and forth. This is one thought. Oh yes, this is the truth. This is clarity. This is the aha. So I kind of get that happening for you around the 21st. I actually get it that after you consult with yourself or this expert in the field, you realize something about your work, and it may lead you to receiving more help in something, because Lovers, Temperance, and 2 of Wands saying you might not be getting the help that you need, Libra. So that's my reading for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give it a thumbs up if you did, or feel free to share it with another Libra. Be sure to stand up for yourself the first part of August, and just check in with yourself towards the second half. Ask yourself, what is it that you're doubting about yourself? Are you receiving the help that you need? And right around that new moon in Leo on the 21st, try to get some help, or look for where the clarity of truth is, because that'll help stop you spinning your wheels if that's what's going on. So I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you're always welcome to do that. I'll have a link up top for my website, or if you have any comments or questions, feel free to put those below. And again, just everyone have a wonderful August. Thank you so much for watching. Yours in the stars.